Meaning of dreams, warning about hospital dreams. There is a problem that must be cured. Staying in the hospital in a dream is a warning dream that tells you that your condition is bad. How can your psychological state when you dream of being in a hospital be treated less importantly? It seems that the heart is injured. Dream meaning, hospital equals place to recover equals place to heal wounds. I have a dream that I have the psychology that I want to treat a broken heart in the hospital. Dream meaning, psychological advice to those who dream of hospital. A hospital dream is a dream that your essence tells you that you are hurt. If you find yourself hurt, focus on healing it. It's a good idea to take a good break for a while dreaming of a hospital. The following is a selection of hospital items from a dream book. You are a little self-righteous. Are you just thinking that your thoughts are correct? Sometimes you should listen to the opinions of others. Deep Psychological Dream Meanings, an encyclopedia to find the meaning of dreams, written by Yoko Shirai, Ikeda Shoten. If you are sick and have a dream of going to a doctor, see the Doctor Dream Meaning page below. The following is an excerpt of the dream meaning of a doctor's dream from a dream meaning book. Dream meaning, meaning of a doctor's dream. A doctor's dream is a powerful and good dream. The doctor in your dreams is your own healing power and an instinctual effort to protect your mental and physical health. A doctor's dream also means that you want someone to sit down and heal you. Alternatively, it represents anxiety about the actual illness. If the doctor in your dreams is the go-to person, you should be able to heal. The doctor's words need to be kept in mind. Because it is the wisdom that leads you to good health, and the key word that brings peace to your heart. Excerpt from Nippon Bungeisha, written by Yasu Takamoto. A dream of a sick person indicates that you are too afraid to get hurt in the relationship with those around you. Perhaps you're even shy to your best friend? You should appeal to yourself more honestly. Deep Psychological Dream Meaning excerpt from Ikeda Shoten by Yoko Shirai, Dictionary of Finding the Meaning of Dreams. Hospital means evacuation site or quarantine. The idea of a hospital appears as a desire to temporarily leave the harsh social life, want to take a break, or be isolated. However, in the dream of a hospital in the sense of an evacuation center, the image of surgery or major treatment is usually not given. If you have surgery in your dreams of a hospital, it's either trying to cure the sick part of your mind or trying to remove what you don't need. Please be aware that in predictive dreams, there are cases that suggest the actual ill meaning, a dream to leave the hospital. 1. Get out of the predicament. 2. If a seriously ill person actually has this dream, or if a close relative has a dream that the seriously ill person is discharged from the hospital, there is a possibility of a predictive dream of death. Dream meaning, a dream to see a hospital. 1. Someone has to visit someone. 2. I feel like taking a rest. 3. There is a problem that must be cured. Dream meaning, dream of being hospitalized. 1. I want to temporarily retire from my social life. 2. I want people to worry about me and to love me. Excerpt from Gaku Kansha, the final edition of the Yumi Seiki Encyclopedia, written by Fujitatsu Hiko. Meaning of dream, dreaming of illness has energy loss. If you've been sick in a dream, you wonder if you're really sick, but that's okay. Meaning of dream, what is the meaning of dream to get sick? Freud, a researcher of dream meaning, explained that dreams are to be found in order to balance with the real world. Being sick in a dream means being worried about getting sick. I feel sick when I feel a little tired. The reason why you think about it may be that your own heart is weak. I'm really sick. If nothing seems bad, it's good to have a good feeling and enjoy life. However, it's a dream that tells you what's really wrong with you, so be careful. The following is an excerpt from the Dream Meaning book, The Items of the Dream That Get Sick. It's a dream diagnosis for people with physical problems. The meaning depends on which part of the body gets sick, but basically it means that it is going in the wrong direction. Interpret the contents written in each item of body in the opposite way if the contents are good, or in the worst direction if the contents are bad, and so on. If your dream was to have surgery, think about what is causing it and try to improve it as soon as possible. Deep Psychological Dream Meanings, an encyclopedia to find the meaning of dreams, written by Yoko Shirai, Ikeda Shoten. I researched overseas dream meaning websites and only wrote out the contents that you should know. I dream of illness because I have energy loss, because it is from a dream meaning site overseas. For the problem you are having right now, it was written that being in a state of exhaustion and being tired made me dream of getting sick. Dream meaning, dreams that other people are ill. It's a dream I have when I have something I want to say or a fault I want to point out to someone who is sick in a dream. Whether the person you are acquainted with, a family member, or a person you have a relationship with, there is something wrong with it, indicating that you care about it. The following is an excerpt of the illness item from other dream meaning books. Dream illness is a symbol such as illness in my life or illness in my heart. It is unlikely that you will get the disease you dream of. If you get sick, you will have to take time off from work, school, or interrupt your housework. Therefore, I show that there is a danger that such a situation will occur, in the image of illness. However, there are cases in which the desire to escape from work, school, housework, childcare, etc., or the desire to take a break, becomes a dream of illness. This means that the physical and mental stress has accumulated. If you are bullied at school or isolated in a company but can't stop attending, the symbol of illness is used as a good reason to rest. This is a kind of self-defense. Dream illness may have hidden SOS in mind and body, so it needs to be carefully analyzed. For dreams that a specific part is sick, see each part. Dream meaning, a dream that heals illness. A dream that tells a turnaround. Dream meaning, a dream that is ill. 1. Job stalemate, leftovers, and job loss. 2. Deterioration of living conditions. Under the current conditions, things get worse and worse. First, we must be aware of the meaning of why illness is coming. Dream meaning, a dream to be infected with an infectious disease. 1. You are trying to be included in an unfavorable matter or group. Or there is the threat of being taken in or being affected. 2. I am dragged not by my own judgment but by the judgments and thoughts of others. 3. If you are sent to the opposite sex, you are in love with that person. Excerpt from Gaku Kansha, the final edition of the Yumi Seiki Encyclopedia, written by Fujitatsu Hiko. Dream meaning, the dream that the doctor came out as super lucky. There are good things. I'm really interested in the dream of a doctor. In conclusion, a doctor's dream is a good dream. Before I created this page, I dreamed of getting advice from a doctor. I was really curious. I looked at 6 dream meaning books and looked up about doctors' dreams. Here is an excerpt from 2 of the books I examined, and here is a dream semantic analysis of the doctor's dream. At the bottom of this page, we have selected excerpts about doctors from the dream meaning books. Please refer to Dream meaning, meaning of a doctor's dream. A doctor's dream is a powerful and good dream. The following is an excerpt of the dream meaning of a dream from Talking to a Doctor from the Dream Meaning book. The doctor in your dreams is your own healing power and an instinctual effort to protect your mental and physical health. A doctor's dream also means that you want someone to sit down and heal you. Alternatively, it represents anxiety about the actual illness. If the doctor in your dreams is the go-to person, you should be able to heal. The doctor's words need to be kept in mind. Because it is the wisdom that leads you to good health, and the key word that brings peace to your heart. Excerpt from Nippon Bungeisha, written by Yasutaka Muto. Next, there is a dream meaning book that contains a case record when a fortune teller who diagnoses a dream meaning actually diagnoses a person who dreamed of a doctor with a dream meaning, so I will extract it from there. A godlike person in a white robe appears. It's already healed. He said gently, and left. The dreamer had long suffered from a cough of unknown cause, who could not be identified by medical examination, but it stopped lying like a life from the day I dreamed. Psychologically, it may mean that the psychological factor of coughing has disappeared, but this means I have no dreams. I don't know why, like this dreamer, it's not that rare, but not as rare, that after a dream, my symptoms have gone away and healed. Such dreams are called healing dreams or healing dreams. The human mind is a mysterious being. However, if you have a dream like this, don't simply think that you can get symptoms, then the dream analysis will be hidden in the mysterious veil again. Nevertheless, it is also true that when you have a dream of healing, you often get symptoms. Dream analysis of professional counselor, extracted from Sojensha by Hiroiza Higashiyama. After all, the exchange of dream meaning of the person who actually eats and the exchange of dream meaning diagnosis is amazing. According to this person's dream analysis, there is a pattern in the dream that talks with the doctor that the doctor in the dream tells us that he or she has healed, and heals in the real world, as described above. Moreover, there seems to be a case like that. The dream of being openly advised by a doctor is a good dream, and for those who are sick now, it is highly likely that it is a prediction that something good will happen. Dreams of talking to a doctor are dreams that relate to your health. First of all, I looked at the explanation of the dream meaning of the dream talking with the doctor and the explanation of the dream meaning, and then tried to diagnose the dream case of the doctor I actually saw and explained it. I have included a commentary that will be helpful to those who have dreamed of a doctor, so please read it. The following are excerpts of doctor's items from the Dream Meaning book about doctor's dream. A doctor's dream shows that you will be busy. As it is, it implies that the body will be destroyed. Dream meaning, a dream that a doctor is working and having a medical examination. It is a sign that the mind and body will be exhausted in the future. Gradually, I get busier and more responsible. It will be difficult to take private time and rest. Dream meaning, a dream explained to a doctor. Explaining your condition to a doctor does not make sense. You may find it annoying that the people around you hold on to you as a good person. I have a strong feeling of repulsion from common sense and good sense, and I feel like I will be throwing myself away. As a result, there is a greater tendency to engage in impulsive behavior and reckless planning, which can lead to irreversible situations. Meaning of dream, dream of being counseled by a doctor. It's a little unlucky. You will not be satisfied with the current situation, and you will feel a greater desire to live a different life. It seems that you would take actions that you normally wouldn't think carefully and quit without thinking deeply. Hospital Dream Summary. The dream of a hospital is that you need to care for yourself and that you can be healed. However, most of the time I'm dreaming, I'm still tired and stressed. When you dream of a hospital, think that unconsciousness deeply tells you to take a break and relax. A hospital dream shows that you need to heal yourself in order to regain your physical and mental health. Because this dream also shows that you naturally heal yourself and leads you in different directions, often in the form of unplanned sudden turnovers, terminations, or relocations to your parents' home. Because there is also. If you look back on your long life, it is but you want to move your life as much as you want. For that reason too, please take good care of